Now then, how are we doing? So welcome to another video. Today it's going to be a real simple one, a typical food shop with me. So you get to see what I buy in a supermarket, just decent sources of protein, carbs and fats, and a few little treats because I'm on a lot of calories, so I can afford to. One thing to always remember, bags. Nailed it. Let's go. There's this in Morrison's. We actually don't have a preference supermarket we'll go to, just any really what's on the radar. So today in Morrison's, and they've got these little Christmas giving tree things. So you can take one of these and you scan it at the checkout, and it supports a local food bank group. These always a go-to, wicked source of carbs. They are basically potato wedges, but when you actually cook them, it feels like they're actually like loaded in loads of oil, but they're not. So per 100 grams, it's literally 18 grams of carbs and about 3 grams of fat. So in here, 600 grams, I can have the whole bag of these in one serving. So they're going in. A couple of those. My favourite aisle. There's me and Jasmine have a thing going on. What a song as well. Where are we? Here we go. Now I've actually calculated if I cooked my rice, by microwave rice, I'd probably save myself a month a year in time. So microwave packets of rice going in. This is the way to shop. There we go, jasmine rice going in. I eat 4 packs of these, so about 90 grams of carbs per pack. And I do recommend these clients as well if they're stuck for time, because you can literally just measure out half a pack and you've got 45 grams of carbs per serving. So really, really good, easy to digest, great source of carbs. Ground cinnamon, this is a go-to. I pretty much just put it in my oats or cream of rice, and the science behind this is it tastes nice. That's it. Medium lemon herb. Gonna go medium. Sauces wise, I usually stick to like a low-cal sauce from like Fit Cuisine or something, or Nando's always a wicked go-to, really low in calories, tastes amazing, and you can put it on anything. So Nando's always a good go-to. I've already got ketchup at home, and the one I get for that is the no added sugar and salt from Heinz. Wicked go-to sauce. More carb sauces, go-tos are oats, and gone with a couple of flavours. These ones are made with maple syrup, both are gluten-free. Obviously just a great source of slow release carbs, wicked for in the evening or for breakfast if you're not trained immediately after. I never understand why people put oats in like pre-workout. Don't really do it for me because it's quite slow digestion, so I think these are great before bed. Yeah, simple staple in the diet. All gluten-free because I try to limit my gluten and dairy intake as much as possible. Just way better on digestion. The dairy that I've taken out of my diet just much better on my skin and again overall digestion. Hence the almond milk, no sugars. And we've also got in here some gluten-free bread, just some like little soft buns that are just nice to snack, to have a little peanut butter and jam on, or pre-workout, a couple of these with a bit of jam on as well. Some little mini hash browns, tater tots. These are gluten-free. Awesome source of carbs, a little bit of fats in there, but not a lot. Per 100 grams, 172 calories, 22 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat. So they're actually really, really good. And if you go places like, if you go to like a burger joint or somewhere like that, they'll probably do tater tots as like a starter, like with loaded cheese and stuff on. These are exactly the same as them. So these with like a low-fat burger and some greens or something, wicked off-plan meal. Cereal going in, gluten-free cornflakes. Again, just an awesome source of carbs. Per 100 grams, 86 grams of carbs and only 6.5 grams of sugar. I tend to have these in the evening really, or pre-workout, or just as a snack throughout the day, because at the minute I'm getting lots of carbs in. So cereal, always a good go-to, just find a low sugar one. So per serving, 2 grams of sugar. If you look at the bottom and look at the little colour-coded thing, if it's like between 2 and 4 grams of sugar per serving, you're good. Chicken going in. A lot of people always ask, do I get my chicken for anywhere special, like a butcher's or in bulk offline? No, I literally just do everything in the supermarket. So 1 pack of chicken there, that's like 1.8 kilos, I think. That'll probably last me probably like 2 days around all the other food that I'm getting. We've got some turkey bacon rashers and some turkey mince as well. And I'm just gonna get some red meat as well, probably some burgers. Just can't just have white meat all the time. I'm gonna get some good fats from some red meats and just to mix it up a bit. So red meat section. Typically less than 5% fat beef burgers. These are Morrison's own, but they're banging. Per beef burger, you are looking at what we're saying. Well, per 100 grams, there is 20 grams of protein and about 3.5 grams of fat, which is actually really, really good. So I would typically probably have 2 of these, probably with some of those wedges that you saw earlier and some peas. Then you've got burger, chips and peas, and as long as you weigh it all out and get it to fit the calories that you're on, then how is that not a good meal? So really, really good source of protein and good fats as well. Bottled water, gonna load up on quite a few of these, always an essential. I don't drink tap water because it has nothing in it. In fact, it won't actually make you feel hydrated at all. There's no minerals in it or anything like that, it's just filtered water straight out of tap. So I always say to my clients, bottled water is essential. So yeah, no tap water. And it's on offer, is it? Banging. Dark chocolate's 85% lint. That can go in. Great source of fats, and obviously if you get the 85%, it is low in sugar. Per 100 grams, you're looking at 46 grams of fat and 20 grams of carbs. So if I only have like 15 grams of this at a time, literally put it in things like my oats, just break them into little bits and stir it in. So if you're having a protein oat bowl, then you've got your protein, your carbs, and then you can put in a little bit of fats from your dark chocolate as well, and it makes it taste amazing.
That's mine. How much do you love it, babe?
Self-checkouts. All sorted. So that shop came to £63, 26 pence, and realistically that is probably going to last me, I would say, 4 days, 3 to 4 days. Things like peanut butter already got at home, so we didn't need to get that. There's a few other things like jam we've already got at home, so it's just the basic day, like all the carbs, all the protein, some water, and a few extra bits and pieces. So that is pretty much my food shop every 3 or 4 days. Hope you enjoyed it.